So what should a content distribution tech stack look like? I know you mentioned a lot of tools, but do you want to like point out some essential tools and some, nice to have kind of tools?
Yeah, so like I said, content distribution does not exist without content creation, right? So pretty much anything that you could use for content creation can be brought into this category. But let me start with maybe one or two platforms that you can directly use for content distribution. Right? One is I spoke about Q Promote. So Q as in it's QUUU Promote, which is a content distribution platform or automated social media promotion platform. So what it does is if you log in, if you create an account, and the tool will give you a list of domains. You need to pick the domains or niche related to your business, and then you will get people who are looking to share content related to that specific niche. And if they find your content insightful, they will go ahead and actively share those content pieces on their personal feeds. The only thing is that the platform, if you are into a very niche business, this might not work for you, because then you might not find a category on the platform, plus you might not find enough people to share your content as well. But Q Promote, if you are in a very commodity kind of a business, then that's an excellent tool for you to distribute your content, right? Now other than these, I'll go back to, let's say, content creation tools. If I talk about the essentials, you can talk about content writing tools. Maybe you have grammar checkers like Grammarly, or plagiarism checkers. These are your content writing assistants. You can also uh, bring in SEO tools like Ahrefs, SEMrush, Moz, or any tool of your choice into that category. And email marketing is also an excellent distribution channel. Any email tool, like whether it's HubSpot, uh, ConvertKit, Mailchimp, Zoho, whatever you're using, that can be that's email is an excellent content distribution channel. These are the examples. Then design and video editing tools, that too I would bring into this category, because that's key in your content creation process, starting from something very simple like Canva to your Adobe creative stack. They are examples of design and editing tools. Now you also need to, when you distribute content, when you create and distribute content, you also should be able to analyze the effectiveness of those content items, which is where the analytics tools come in. And we don't have to mostly go for any paid tools. You can use Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and the analytics provided by the native platforms to do that. In addition to these, I would say there are some good to haves. AI content writers, AI video generation platforms that I mentioned earlier are great examples of these. You could also instead of simply going to Google to do your content research, you could also use tools like SparkToro or BuzzSumo, which will tell you where the discussion of topics related to your niche are happening, or what are the most popular content items that discuss topics related to your niche, right? And I would also go ahead and add tools like website personalization tools, like the Adobe Targets or High Prices of the world, which can dynamically change content based on the characteristics of the person visiting the website. Even that is an example of content distribution. So the list is quite extensive, but I would say I can categorize them into three, which is content creation, second is distribution, and third is analytics. So this is how I broadly look at it, in which you can, if we drill down, like I spoke, there are content writing tools, video generation tools, content distribution tools like QPromote, content research tools too, and finally you have the analytics tools. So this is I know this is not an exhaustive list, because there's plenty of tools that you can bring to the mix, but these are just a few examples. I would suggest all the viewers to go ahead and further read about this topic. You could also even refer one of my articles where I've written about 70 plus B2B content marketing tools, which covers kind of a lot of these tools too.
Amazing, neatly explained.